Welcome back to SBR Forum Videos. Jason Lake wrote an outstanding article yesterday on fading some of the teams that are public darlings in the NFL. We're talking about 5 teams here that get a lot of public action coming into the NFL season. And however, I strongly disagree with him on 3 of those teams because looking at the betting data, Indianapolis, New England, and Green Bay, 3 teams that the public loves to bet on, are also 3 teams that the sportsbooks have been paying out the public a lot here over the last 12 seasons. Since 2003, those 3 teams are the 3 best ATS teams in the entire NFL, all 3 with winning percentages against the spread of 56% or better. Those 3 teams are the outlier in this situation, however, because the other 2 teams, taking a look at it, the New Orleans Saints and the Pittsburgh Steelers, are 2 teams that could definitely be good fades this year because of the attention they get from the public. We'll start with the Saints, who were only 6-10 against the spread last season and could be coming into this year as one of the more overvalued teams in the entire NFL. The Atlanta Falcons are definitely going to be a better team this year. Carolina still should be pretty good, and we all know that now that they have Jameis Winston, Tampa Bay is at least a credible threat on offense now with all the weapons they have in the skill position. So could New Orleans be once again a really good fade this year? I completely agree with him. They do get a ton of public love because of Drew Brees, the Superdome. All of those things make them a popular NFL betting favorite. However, could be good for you and your wallet to fade them here in the 2015 season. Now, the next team is the Pittsburgh Steelers, a team that went 9-7 against the spread last year, but had a lot of problems on defense and could still have those very same issues coming into this year. Now, they got some great news today in the fact that Le'Veon Bell is only going to be suspended for 2 games. That is a huge boost to them after he was originally going to be docked 3. They still now have the best running back in the NFL, and they're going to get 1 more game out of him this season. However, they're only 43-41 and against the spread since 2010, and since 2003, they're barely over 500 and definitely a losing team against the spread because of how much you have to lay in a straight NFL bet. So taking a look at the Steelers and the Saints could be a good time to fade them here in the upcoming season because both of them have their question marks and both of the teams have their limitations and both play in 2 pretty solid divisions as well. So take a look at fading those 2 teams, but when it comes to the Colts, Patriots, and Packers, fade at your own risk. So that'll do it for me this time. For Sportsbook Review, I'm Jordan Sharp.